Hey guys, I didn't want to do, I don't know, too much scripting this week, so I was kind of a little bit, burned out from it for some reason, so I don't know. But today, of course, I got a video from Shock of God, so this is going to be fun. Just listen to it. We're going to go through his arguments one on one and then see what the fuck he says.
Hey everybody, I have watched hundreds and hundreds of debates where Christians debate Muslims, atheists, Hindus.
Albeit he's probably never watched a debate where a single Christian has actually won the debate.
And every now and then I'll see an awesome debate where it just blows my mind. And then I'll see one that's even better than that one and better than that one. And out of all the debates I've seen, the best debate that I've ever seen, I'm going to show you a clip of it, is this debate right here. Notice you go to shotgunnow.net and we updated the website here, and you scroll down here and there's a panel of three Christians versus three atheists. And I'm going to play you a clip from this debate. There are so many gotcha moments to this debate. It is phenomenal. It will make you proud to be a Christian and ashamed.
I don't know what he's meaning by ashamed to be an atheist, but I actually went through this, video that he said, when I downloaded it, and I'll tell you this. I'm not really ashamed to be an atheist, especially after the arguments that Shock of God made.
To be an atheist. You will realize how stupid and bankrupt atheism is. Here is just one of the major gotcha moments where, let me set the stage for you. The audience is asking questions, and the atheists were saying, we're just evolved stardust. There's no objective right, there's no objective wrong.
The reason why we say there is no objective morals is because there really isn't any objective morals, and I think you know that, Shock of God. The reason why we say evolve Stardust is because it seems, according to cosmology and according to chemistry, that of course we've come from stardust, or that things in our solar system have developed because of stardust. So I don't understand what you are trying to get at in this position. It does not make sense.
No good, there's no evil, everything's just, they're like just evolved stardust, right? So watch what this audience member asks, and it backfires on the atheist big time. This is epic. Check this out.
For
Welcome to
Bruce.
atheism.
These are the Christians here. Now
Bruce, I
the
got a
right,
question for you.
these guys
Earlier
on
you
the
said
right
you had faith,
are atheists.
right?
Confidence.
That's faith.
Well, in today's world, confidence is a secular term. He get it from the Greek. They
Oh,
do this all the time.
Latin.
This word comes from a Christian word or something. That's fine. Latin. Thank you very much.
Now, watch what the guy in the audience, he asks this question, which at first seems kind of silly, but then it backfires on the atheist because of their bankrupt worldview. This really, I'm so glad I left atheism. It is so.
Okay, I have to stop you there, Shock of God. You know, I will say this. The term, why I left atheism is such a watered down term by Christians that it's impossible to tell whether somebody left atheism to become Christian, because so many Christians have said the same thing, and many of them were Christian during the time that they said that they were atheists, and they cannot understand what actually defines an atheist and what defines a Christian. this is why I have a hard time believing when Shaka God says this.
Stupid. It even contradicts itself. And this debate, which is over 2 hours and 50 minutes long, basically gets atheism on the mat in a loving way, but it gets atheism on the mat and makes it tap out to the brilliance and the genius and the truth of Christianity. Check this out.
I'm not a linguist.
Okay.
So it's confidence. I have zero religious supernatural faith. I have confidence in my opinions.
Here comes the question.
Okay, all right. Confidence in your opinions?
Yeah, what's your question?
You have confidence. The confidence that you have is in just your opinions.
Well, that's all we have.
Okay.
I'm going to get to this guy over here because I'm really afraid something's going to happen to his arm. If
I could do this all night. If we know extend this, we can go to midnight.
This is for the agnostics.
There aren't any here, sir, so you're going to have to frame your question in a different way.
That's correct.
So why is it worse, in your opinion, to eat a zucchini than to eat a baby?
Now, this is a brilliant question, but I want you to watch how the atheists act all moral and like they're morally superior. But then this guy right here, the third guy to the right underneath the cross here, he asked this question, which just sucks all the air out of the room. And the atheists, you could feel their heart drop when they are shown to be the hypocrites that they really are. Check this out.
Wow, I don't know why this is.
Boy, that's such a
difficult.
hard one. Let me think about that.
Look, there's a vast number of answers to your question, and I don't know why they're not obvious. Right.
Yeah.
That's very adorable. Listen, I have 2 children, and I could not eat them no matter who told me to. If you put a gun to my head, it's not going to happen, okay? I physically cannot get myself to do that. Now, maybe that's because God created us with a specific morality that says don't eat children. Maybe it's because we have been developed. I know most of you don't like evolution here, but if I'm willing to say maybe God created us and designed us with that specific morality, please allow me to say maybe we just evolved to a position to where that is within our nature. Just like other animals don't do that sort of thing, and just like some animals do that sort of thing under certain circumstances. Mm-hmm. But I cannot do that. For just like if a baby was about to fall off this table, and it's not my baby.
Now, this is ridiculous.
Shock of God, I'd like to know what you mean by what you said, because this guy is actually explaining, in a sense, what his morality is. Yes, of course, he's pandering to the religious by saying, maybe a God created morality, and that there may be God created morality or something like that. But he's also saying that there may be evolutionary basis for morality. But either way it goes, he's not going to kill a baby because it's not within his moral parameter to do so. So I'd like to know how you say that this is ridiculous. And I know you go on, you say, well, you show something showing that actually atheists were making fun of this whole idea of eating a baby, which I'm not going to show in this video because it's way too long. But you go on, you say, oh, well, this makes atheism immoral and bankrupt because they said they would eat a baby. And he actually tells you before he does that no, he would not do that. So you're fucking stupid, dude, if you're saying this stuff. And then plus there's a lot of atheists that are vegans that don't believe that it's right to eat, human fetuses. So, yeah, fuck you. Because, when you look at vegans believe, or us vegans, we believe it's immoral to hurt any living, sentient thing, period. We believe it's immoral to hurt any living sentient thing, period. So, whether this is a human baby, whether it's a cow or an oxen or something, you name the animal, and we will tell you it's immoral to actually hurt that animal, period. So, your stuff is just bullshit. If you like the video, rate, comment, and subscribe. I also have a Patreon account where sometimes when I do make scripts, I actually post to there. So please go and click on the links down below in the description. And thank you for watching the video. And anyone who does subscribe to my Patreon, thank you for subscribing to my Patreon.